Yes, so welcome everyone once again. The first thing to mention commentary-wise today is the Adelaide Festival Theatre Complex, which are these buildings just up here on the left-hand side. They're the home of the arts and theatre scene here in Adelaide, and they were completed in 1973, about 2 months before the Sydney Opera House. The Adelaide Festival Theatre was at its busiest every March when the Adelaide Festival takes place. And behind the complex there is the new Sky City Hotel. That's that gold glass building behind it, which has a nice rooftop bar and restaurant if you're looking for somewhere to go a bit later today. The three buildings up on the left-hand side here are the Adelaide Convention Centre buildings. The first one was completed in 1987, which actually makes it the oldest purpose-built convention centre facility in the country. Haven't been very busy over the last few years during the COVID times, of course, but the organisers are hoping that this year will be slightly better for them. So we're on the River Torrens here this afternoon, but we often refer to this part of the river as Lake Torrens, and that's because of the weir up around the corner. So what the weir does is it regulates the water level in this part of the river, turning it into a lake. And if it wasn't for the weir, we wouldn't be here, because the Torrens is not a deep river by any means. It's generally only 1 or 2 feet deep in most places, so obviously Popeye and the other recreational boating couldn't carry on at those depths. Apart from Popeye, the other major boating that goes on in this area is rowing, of course, and we've got some boat sheds on the left-hand side in front of us here. The annual Head of the River Rowing Regatta was held here on Lake Torrens every year until 1977. These days it's held out at West Lakes down on the Adelaide shorefront, about 13 kilometres away, but a lot of the clubs and schools still do their training here on Lake Torrens.